LDK wanted to trade from Seattle, but if he leaves, who's Geno Smith going to throw the ball to? Let's talk football. Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Round Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about DK Metcalf for the second time in the last 2 weeks. After official news came out, I don't know if it's official or not because it could be a scam. DK Metcalf requested a trade from the Seahawks after the Seattle Seahawks released Tyler Lockett a few hours before. But the question is, should DK stay or should he get traded to another team? Of course, you know where I'm at with this guy. If he goes, who's going to throw the ball? Who's he going to throw the ball to? Because JSN, I trust the man, JSN, but I just don't trust him alone. So I'm going to talk about this more as we go through this video. Before we get started, though, if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to do me a big favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, let's talk about DK Metcalf. Oh, DK Metcalf. For the two reasons he wanted more money and then also long to being on a contender. I totally understand where DK is coming from. I understand it entirely. But if DK leaves, I don't trust JSN on his own because I love AJ Barner, the way that he was able to perform his rookie season. But I don't trust JSN by himself. Jake Bobo might possibly be the guy. We just haven't seen a full year from Bobo yet. But if I had a personal say on this, let's just say he does get traded. A few trade candidates I would have for DK Metcalf are the Bills, Rams, and also along with the Washington Commanders. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. Tony just went out there and got Deebo Samuel. But DK Metcalf would not be a bad option for the Commanders. Guys, if we look at their team, if you had Scary Terry, Deebo, and DK on your squad, oh, that would probably be the most dangerous wide receiver trio in the NFC next year. I'm just saying it as an example. As for Buffalo and the Rams, let's say he does get traded to the Rams. What I would expect in return is a little receiver swap. Not for Puka, but for Cooper Kupp. Let me explain why. Cooper Kupp, I believe, is still very well in his prime. If DK Metcalf wants out, I say get into a trade talk with the Rams and swap DK and Cooper Kupp locations. Because the Rams, I believe they're right now more contenders than the Niners are right now. But that's another story for another day. Let's just say that happens. You would have JSN and Cooper Kupp there, which that would be a really big help. But why I say Buffalo is I believe that the Bills right now have a chance to win a Super Bowl. The Buffalo Bills, I believe, are one receiver away. And if they went out there and got DK Metcalf and brought him into Buffalo to work with the reigning MVP Josh Allen, and maybe the Seahawks swap play receivers for Khalil Shakir, even though I'm not fully on him, but that would be kind of interesting to see in Seattle. I would say this. I would root for DK in Buffalo. Anywhere else, no thank you. But unless it's like the Bengals and Joe Burrow there. But there's no other team I would want him to go to more than either stay in Seattle or go to Buffalo. Because Buffalo, I believe, they have the best chance to win the AFC next year. I believe they do. And if you add on DK Metcalf to that squad, shore up that defense in the draft and free agency, then the Buffalo Bills, I'm telling y'all this right now, could be the most scariest Bills squad that we have ever seen. And I know what people are saying. Oh, Bills can't get past Patty Mahomes. But DK, he would help you out. He's arguably one of the best receivers from the 2019 rookie draft. He's one of the best, other than, of course, Justin Jefferson, other than him and A.J. Brown. This dude, DK Metcalf, would elevate this Bills offense to a whole nother level. And if he went to Buffalo, I would actually root for him there. I wouldn't expect anything from my team for that next season, because if he does get traded, I could easily see us going either 8-9 or 9-10. 9-8, my bad. But if DK does get traded, I'm not going to expect much from the Seahawks next season. I do not expect him to get traded. But if he does get traded, watch out for Buffalo as an option. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think DK Metcalf should stay? If he does stay, how much do you think the Seahawks are going to give him? And if he does go, which team do you think that DK Metcalf would want to go to in the contender category? Let me know in the comments what y'all think down below. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Well, until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.